I want to relate to everybody tonight. No matter how far you go, no matter how much money you make, no matter how high you are in society, never forget where you come from. You are from uptown New Orleans, my record company's in Hollywood, California. But no matter what the situation, place, or state, you know what time it is.
Never forget, can't never forget, can't never forget
where I come from. Come on,
never forget, can't never forget, can't never forget
where I come from. Come on,
never forget, can't never forget, can't never forget
where I come from. Come on,
never forget, can't never forget, can't never forget
where I come from. Break. Now if I said I would make it, I promised I would dedicate a whole record to my neighborhood. Now the wish is here, prophecy is true, and now the next 4 minutes is dedicated to you. In appreciation for standing my side, giving help and support when the others the pride, encouraging, telling me to never fake it, instilling in my mind the thought that I can make it, giving that extra push in need. Now you're witnessing the growth of a blossoming seed. Gregory and Mannie fresh from Louisiana, and for your willing efforts, you deserve a banner of gratitude, merit to the highest extent. THANKS is meant, but for all those listeners not from my state, I'll break it down slow and steady so you can relate. I'm from New Orleans, my neighborhood is sound, and I dwell in the place we call uptown. We don't have counties and divided parts, different sections of our city, we call them wards, and war they all, tough and rough they stand, battlegrounds will rise to see who's in command. But nevertheless, it's my hometown, Louisiana's in my heart when I'm throwing down. Never catching amnesia or acting dumb, cause I can never forget where I come from. Come on! Fire it up, y'all!
Never forget, can't never forget, can't never forget
where I come from. Come on!
Can't never forget, can't never forget, can't never forget
where I come from. Come on!
Can't never forget, can't never forget, can't never forget
where I come from. Come on!
Can't never forget, can't never forget, can't never forget
where I come from. Come on! But the truth of the matter tells no lies. I really got my pump jump from Kennedy High. Never ever was a quitter despite criticism. My fishing and position has stopped all the wishing. But I'm not the type just because I'm a star. Hit the top, make money, and forget who my friends are. I can't do it, it's not my plan, cause my hood and my town made me who I am. But for all those suckers who didn't have faith, always telling me what I wouldn't make, here's the bottom line, not to be funny, you make blank, and I make money, roll by the hour, ask the bank tellers, and if you're dissing me, poke, you're probably jealous. But nevertheless, Gregory is a sport, and I can never forget who gave me support. Uptown, Hollywood, Ninth Ward, the Ville has created a beast who's making a kill. Greg D is my name, and I will never shun, and you know I'll never forget where I came from. You know the chorus line.
Never forget, can't never forget, can't never forget
where I come from. Come on.
Can't never forget, can't never forget, can't never forget
where I come from.
Can't never forget, can't never forget, can't never forget
where I come from.
Can't never forget, can't never forget, can't never forget
where I come from. Yeah. This beat is deaf and I'm losing my poise.
Beat, calm down.
Let me thank my homeboys. Too many to name, the list goes far. But if you help and support it, you know who you are. And all the DJ beat boys and fans, and the radio stations for pumping my jam, and the concert promoters who gave me a shot, we'll see, cause we're headed straight for the top. Started out a local boy in a high school dance, now I'm world renowned and got millions of fans. But without my hood and all my friends, the situation that I'm in just wouldn't have been. Thanks to David Moses and D&D, that's a record company that discovered me. Miami Foresight is where I first started, but life goes on and I have departed. But I wanna say thank you for my start. This rhyme is sympathetic straight from my heart. What more can I say? It's all said and done, and now you know I haven't forgot where I came from. Roll call, y'all.
That third wall,
can't never forget.
That seventh wall,